Hi everyone, today I'm going to be giving you my reaction and review to the new DNA album by the Backstreet Boys. You'll probably know that this isn't due out until the 25th of January, but my friend managed to get me it a few days early, so I've gave it a listen and now I'm going to let you know what I think. It's an absolutely ridiculous time in the morning here, and as you can see I'm just out my bed and you can hear the birds singing outside the window, but I really just wanted to get this video made as soon as I could. Just before I get into this review, it's important to know that I received quite a lot of negative backlash because I didn't like No Place, but to be honest, negative comments aren't going to stop me from being honest. If you don't like my opinion, that's up to you. I'm not asking you to agree with me, I'm just telling you how I feel. People can come on here and leave nasty comments all they like, but you should never let anybody else stop you from telling the truth. And with that being said, let's get into the review. So my friend brought me this over a few days before it was released, and he thought it would be funny to listen to it before I did, even though he doesn't love the Backstreet Boys, and he told me that it was crap basically. So I gave it a quick listen, and at first I kinda agreed. I didn't like the sound of most of the songs, and I was really disappointed. This isn't the first time I've listened to a Backstreet Boys album and thought that it was total crap. But you have to keep in mind that when a group brings out a new album, sometimes they change their sound and it can be quite difficult to get used to at first. But I continued to listen to it because I really wanted to give it a chance, the way I have with other albums. The album has 12 tracks and 3 bonus tracks. Now I'm assuming you've already heard Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Chances, No Place and Breathe. Now I really love Don't Go Breaking My Heart and I think that Chances is amazing. As I said in my review before, I wasn't really too keen on No Place, but after seeing the video it did grow on me. I don't love it, but I do think it's quite good. And as for Breathe, I do like the harmonies in that song, but again I do find it quite boring. Since you're already familiar with Chances and Don't Go Breaking My Heart, I won't go into those, but that's 2 songs on the album that I really like. Other than them, I really love 4 songs on the album, and one of those is Passionate. The first time I listened to this, I wasn't too sure about it, but the more you listen to it, the more you start to like it. And this song just really makes you want to dance, and I really hope they sing this live this year. Another 2 songs that I like are The Way It Was and Just Like You Like It. Even though the 2 of these sound different, they both have similarities. One of them has a kind of 60s slow dance prom feel, and the other one has a kind of 90s feel, and it sounds a bit more like their original stuff. The Way It Was starts with Brian singing, which is always a plus for me, but I think that Nick really makes this song, and I would really like to hear him singing this live. The final song that I like on this album is Said I Love You, and I like it because it's fun and dancey, and it's not boring, and to be honest, I think most of the songs on this album are quite boring. If you like Breathe, then you'll probably like the rest of the songs, but for me they just don't really stand out that much. Said I Love You really reminds me of the This Is Us album, and to be honest, I think that AJ really makes this song. If any other member of the band had to sing his part, it just wouldn't be good, but his voice just really makes this song amazing. So as I said, this album has 15 songs, and I really like 6 of them. 4 of them I don't think are too bad, and to be honest, No Place is one of those songs, but the more I listen to it and the more I see the video, the more it's grown on me. So that might eventually go into the list of songs that I really like. Is It Just Me, Chateau and Do You Remember are 3 songs that I think are okay. Maybe once I've listened to them a few more times they'll grow on me. And so far there's 5 songs on the album that I just really don't like. And the reason for that is that they've came out with this sound where they're singing songs that are offbeat and they don't really have a melody. And I know that not all songs have to have a melody, but for me it just makes them more memorable and enjoyable. One of the things that this album's really lacking is the power notes that Brian usually sings. I understand that he's still having problems with his voice and I wouldn't expect him to sing anything that might hurt him, but I just really miss the notes that he sings in songs that just really makes you think, oh my god, that was amazing. I know that Brian's not everybody's favourite, but you must admit, his singing blows your mind. Before everybody starts leaving me hate comments telling me how amazing this album is, keep in mind that I have listened to other Backstreet Boys albums in the past that I haven't liked, but I've kept listening to them and I've gave them a chance, and they have grew on me and I have grown to love them. Something I've noticed about some other people on YouTube who react or review to Backstreet Boys songs is they put the song on and they instantly go, oh this is amazing, this sounds amazing, they sing amazing, the harmonies are amazing, And it's like, do you know what, you haven't even actually listened to the song. I feel as if they're just saying that everything's good so that people are in the comments saying, oh, you're right, I love this song. And I think to myself, do you really think that that song is as good as you're saying it is? You're not even giving it a chance. And when you look back on these people's videos, you'll notice that everything that they've got to say is positive. Now, I'm sorry, but to me that's just dishonest. If you listen to this album and you don't like it, don't be too disappointed. Give it a chance and I'm sure some of the songs will grow on you. Like I said, I really like 6 of these songs and I'm not too keen on 4 of them. But I mean, 10 out of 15 really isn't that bad at all. There's very few albums that I've listened to where I like every single song, and to be honest, 6 out of 15 isn't too bad. Let me know in the comments section what you thought of the album. What songs did you really like and what one were you not too keen on? If you're going to go and see them this year, let me know what song you would like to hear them sing live. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!